Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new Carnage gaming video. Today we are going to go over 5 Omen tips and tricks that will help you bring your game to the next level. This is going to be a pretty quick one, but there's going to be a ton of information here, so feel free to hit the sub button and leave a like if you do enjoy. Let's hop straight into our very first tip, and this one is going to be going through the teleport and back on the map Bind. On the map Bind, you can actually fake teleport with Omen by just jumping through and then teleporting to the other side. I don't believe I'm able to get a clip of this, so you can't actually see it being done in game unless I can find something while editing, because the servers are going down soon. But you basically take your teleport ability out, you jump through the teleporter on Bind, but as you're jumping through, you want to place that teleport ability outside right before you jump through. Your character will go through the teleporter, but then the ability will kick in and teleport you back to the other side. This is super useful for faking out the other team, as they will think you're in there, when in reality, you are not in there, but you are still applying that pressure. Our next tip is a pretty well-known one, but if you don't know it, it is a lifesaver while playing Omen, and that is being able to see your smokes on the map. A lot of people don't know that you can actually see basically any ability you use on your minimap. So whenever you pull your smokes out, look at your map, you can see exactly where they're going, angle them up if they are going to a higher location, angle them down if they're going lower, and then just line it up with that mini map. Again, we got 3 left, and this next one is going to be a really good one to get yourself some free kills. I mean, absolutely free kills. You're going to want to use your teleport to get to unexpected positions on the map. Basically what I mean by this is teleport up onto some random box or into some random corner to get yourself into an unexpected position. Another great thing you can do is right whenever the round starts, teleport to the opposite side of a corner. That way the other team doesn't know you're there and you can get a surprise kill on them. For instance, on Haven A site. Haven A long, you are actually able to get there before the other team, but they will be able to see you cross. So what I recommend you do, you teleport to the other side, and if they rush, they will not know that you're there because they think they would have seen you cross over already, when in reality, you teleported so they aren't able to. Another great thing to do is get on top of boxes, because usually people aren't going to keep their crosshairs in the sky. If they do, then you're kind of unlucky there, but get on top of a box and use that teleport to get to height, which is tip number 4, getting to height with your teleport. Back to Haven A site. Teleporting into Heaven on Haven and on Bind and even on Split can be super useful. You can jump and teleport directly into any Heaven on any site really, and then have a great positioning to get that height on your opponents. Height advantage is still kind of a thing in this game, just because the higher up you are, it's kind of harder to hit you. I don't know if that makes much sense, but I can explain it in another video. We're just trying to get through these Omen tips and tricks, but just use your teleport to get up to a good height so that you can surprise them. Again, their crosshair won't be aiming in the sky, so you should have an advantage. And if their crosshair is aiming in the sky, then, just uninstall the game. And our last tip is going to be a very easy but very effective one. It is to ultimate onto yourself to try and confuse the enemy. Now, confusing the enemy is something you can do with your ultimate, but there are multiple ways you can use this. One, you can ultimate behind them and try and get free kills, etc. But this can be kind of risky in high level games. Especially in clutch situations, ultimating onto yourself and teleporting exactly where you're standing is a great way to confuse the enemy, because they won't expect you to come from the exact spot that they just saw you. So peek out, make sure they know you're there, ultimate directly onto yourself, and then they will be scrambling to try and find you, and they won't exactly know where you went. This has been a pretty short video. I'm not sure how I feel about it. The short 4 to 5 minute long tips and tricks of videos. I like getting you the information as quickly as possible on this channel. So if you enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section down below. If you want longer videos with the same amount of tips where I go more in depth, also let me know that down in the comment section down below. Guys, summer is starting, which means Valorant content is going to be coming at an alarming rate to you from this channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. The full release of the game is coming in just a couple weeks now. Super excited for that, and super excited for all the content that is going to be made. Also, shout out to K-Pro for being in the notification squad for about 20+ days now. If you see his comment, go leave a like on it. I appreciate you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
We deserve it, we put the work in. We came together like a Sunday service. Patiently waiting, it made me nervous. I got demons and servants, they steady lurking. Mama told me I had greater purpose. Ever since I was little, I wasn't certain. I got to searching and I found it worth it. Look at my life! Look at my life, feel my pain. When it comes to me and you, we're not the same.